Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to AFL Evolution 2. We have the Season Pack 2021. We're commencing our series today. Boy, oh boy, did this take a while to come out. It's round 7, but it's finally released. We received a fixture update. We also received a player update, so we get all the rookies. There was a few player appearances changed. I'll just go through one of the main ones I thought actually looked really nice. We are commencing the Essendon and Tom Green coach career, but one of the player appearances who I actually thought was really good, really nice, looks amazing, and it's this man right here, Matt Rowell. Matt Rowell actually looks really good. I really like the look of this. Not every single player has received a appearance update. There's actually been a few players who actually haven't really changed. There's also been some players who have been a little tiny fixes. If you guys want to see me go through them, please let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button. If this gets 100 likes, we'll drop another video very soon. But we are commencing the Essendon coach career /career. It is the Bombers and the Hawks. So, as you guys know, in my previous video, I said I would be creating a player. We're going through his career, Tom Green. Now, Tom Green will be in this Essendon team. Now, we don't know if he's going to play round 1. You guys will find out a bit later on. We're going to have the VFL games. We're also going to have the AFL games. I'm also going to be doing a Carlton My Coach series, which will probably be starting the next week or so. So if you guys want to see that, please hit the like button. But, like I said, if you guys have not watched the creation video, I think it was 2 days ago it released, we did create this man right here, Tom Green. Tom Green will be the draftee for the Bombers. He was drafted alongside the likes of Nick Cox, Harrison Jones, Zach Reed, and also the first year draftees. We're gonna basically find out, will Tom Green make his debut against the Hawthorn Football Club at Marvel in round number 1? We're bringing back a lot of old features to this series. We've got live AFL stats. We also have J21 votes. Time for team selection in round number 1. So the Bombers take on the Hawks in round number 1 at Marvel Stadium. And unfortunately, Tom Green will be playing VFL football this week. You guys will be able to see the highlights through there. This is the round 1 team that will be taking on the Hawks at Marvel Stadium. Nick Cox, Archie Perkins, Jai Codwell, Peter Wright will be making their Essendon debuts alongside Nick Hine. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this team. This is the team that will be taking on Hawthorn on the Saturday night. But before we have this game, Harrison Jones also debuting. We also have the VFL highlights. So Tom Green did actually have to fly up to Brisbane to go to the VFL. So he'll be starting on ball. A very wet Brisbane football oval against the Lions, the Bombers VFL team. I mean, we're just going to see how Tom Green goes. You need to earn your spot in this team. You cannot just roll out and expect to have a round 1 start. We're going to be following his career. And man, I mean, he gets off to a perfect start here. You see Green here. He was the first round draft pick, breaking away. Hopefully he can debut in the next few weeks. Hopefully he can keep playing well in the VFL and he can get a gig as Irving Mosquito lined up. Now this VFL game, we just want to highlight some of the quick highlights before we get into the Marvel Stadium clash between the Bombers and the Hawks. I honestly can't wait to get that one underway. Team selection was just before. If you guys want to see more videos, hit that like button. Subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. Now Tom Green did have a pretty decent game. You can see him here lining up for goal. His first opportunity for goal in the VFL. If you guys got the season pack, please let me know. I'm not too sure if they made many gameplay changes to the season pack, but our VFL team actually looks okay. You see here Lockie Johnson kicking the first goal. Now, I'll be playing all the VFL games to see who plays well. Now, if a certain player plays well, then yes, we'll basically get them into the AFL team. Hopefully, Tom Green can crack the team. And hopefully we can continue on our merry ways and win some games. Because this is the 2021 season. And man, we have some exciting players to look forward to. As you see here, Nick Bryan providing the highlights. Going over the top, taking an absolute ripper in the wet in the VFL. Hopefully we can see him down the line playing for the Bombers in the senior team. But Tom Green, welcome to the AFL. His first VFL goal, lining up, running in and slotting it. A very dark and wet, gloomy day here in Brisbane. I'm sure he'd prefer to play at Marvel Stadium. But a few goals here in this second quarter from the Bombers. Seen us go on to win this game in the VFL. So a really nice VFL win. Irving Mosquito kicking a nice goal. And also Tom Green to cap off a really important first game. And a really impressive first game for Tom Green. Kicking a goal here as we get ready to go for round number 1 for the Bombers. So the VFL team got the job done. Tom Green finished with 22 disposals, 2 goals, 7 tackles, and 16 kicks. A pretty good first game for Tom Green. We'll have to find out and see if he can crack that round number 2 team as the Bombers. Here we go. Taking on the Hawks, Richmond got the job done over the Blues in a close one. Like I said, I'm also going to be doing a Carlton coach career, so get ready for that. It won't be as in-depth as this one, but we're doing a coach career for that one. The Pies and the Dogs getting the better of the Collingwood Football Club. Fremantle beat Melbourne, and then you see Adelaide defeated by the Cats. It is the Bombers and the Hawks from Marvel Stadium, round number 1, season pack. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it underway. We'll head straight down to Marvel Stadium.
I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday Night Football. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
G'day, Hutto. What an exciting contest we have here tonight.
Tonight, Essendon and Hawthorn. Hawthorn got led by their captain onto the field of play. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The home side make their way onto the field. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. It's one of the best weeks on the footy calendar. It's time for the opening round of the season.
You're right, Hutto, it's big.
Okay, so season 2021 is underway from Marvel. Round 1's kicked off, and it's the Bombers and the Hawks. Our VFL team had the nice win. Let's see how we go today. Now, we definitely wanted to come out. We wanted to get off to a good start. And boy, oh boy, were we moving this ball really, really well. You see Harrison Jones, the first gamer, go inside 50. Look at the rove by Stringer. Load up and kick the first goal of the season. So Jakey Stringer on the board. Bombers are away early on in this one. We're looking pretty good. Now, we do get our first look at a few of our draftees. Archie Perkins. You also see Nick Cox. Nick Cox is going to be a player. Jordan Ridley bringing the ball in here. Nice little chipping kick to Laverty. And this is our first look at Nick Cox as Laverty finds Cox on the wing. I mean, what is he? A 6'5", 6'6" winger? Sheesh, he is going to have a career. But the story of this quarter here, we actually were struggling to kick some goals. It's been a while since I've actually loaded out with the legend difficulty. And Hawthorn really made us pay. You see this beautiful pickup from Burgoyne, and that is just silk. It dribbles through for a goal. Hawthorn have their first of the night, their first of the season. We already know what happened to the Bombers when they played the Hawks in round number 1. The Hawks, I think they were down by 40 points at halftime and got the job done as Cox again goes inside 50. Nice looking kick. This time, opportunity for the Bombers. And you see a beautiful chip over the top. Stringer's going to get it again. He's going to walk in, and the package has 2. So Jake Stringer, I was about to say Jake Package. Jake the Package Stringer kicked 2 goals in the opening term. And we were, playing some really nice footy. Zach Merritt here. All the momentum was going the way of the Bombers. Almost kicking the goal here from the boundary line. Now, like I said, AFL Live Stats will be returning. They were in the Gold Coast series. Now, if you guys want to know what AFL Live Stats are, they're basically just the stats from the game, and I've taken them, and I've tried to work out what they would have been if they would have been at the 20-minute mark. As you see, Perkins here, Archie Perkins, another draftee, his first chance for goal, and he misses the left-hand side. But they are basically the stats from AFL Evo. I work out what they would have been at the 20-minute mark. Now, you do play AFL Evo, and some of the players only like 3 or 4 stats. So the AFL Live Stats are returning, and we head into quarter time holding a nice little lead over the Hawks by 10 points. Archie Perkins, Nick Cox featured in that term. pretty happy with the first term for the Bombers. We lead the Hawks 2-5-17 to 1-1-7. So Zach Merritt had 11. Nick Cox, what a term. 8 disposals. Darcy Parish, 7. Jake Stringer kicked 2. Sicily, the 10th for the Hawks. Second quarter underway here from Marvel Stadium. Sam Draper here in the ruck. We also have Nick Bryan in the 2s. He actually took that massive mark in the VFL. That was quite huge. Now, the second quarter, Hawthorn did regain momentum. I felt like they were on top. You see here, they load up here with a chance to kick a goal. And, I mean, they just had answers. Beautiful tackle here. Mason Redmond holding the ball. But, like I said, Hawthorn did come to play in this second term. Basically like the actual AFL, where Essendon got out to that real big lead and then Hawthorn really turned the momentum. They were on fire here, but look at this here from Stewart. Stewart under all sorts of pressure. Now, we do have a new look back line. Jake Stringer, Nick Hine. You've got Jaden Laverty down here. Jake Stringer. I was supposed to say James Stewart, but you see here, Peter Wright for his first shot on goal. His chance for the Dons, and he misses to the left-hand side. And our poor kicking yet again really starting to hurt us in this term. We had multiple opportunities to get a few goals on the board, and Tipper Woody here with another chance. Loads up, Tipper. And he just misses. Cox was lurking. But Tipper's miss here really led on to a chance for the Dons, because you see Hawthorn bring the ball in here. Poor miss. And what a first half from Nick Cox. He's got his first goal in the AFL. And the Bombers are away yet again. Nick Cox is on absolute fire in this first half. He kicks his first goal as an AFL footballer. But Hawthorn had the response. Beautiful left foot shot here, and they get that goal in return. Hawthorn would just not go away in this game. Now, if you guys want to see that Carlton coach career begin next week, make sure to hit that like button. We're going to aim for a high likes. If we can get them likes, and we can keep pushing on, and we can really keep rolling, because that is the main goal here. Keep rolling, get to 10K, see how far we can go in this series as the Bombers here with an opportunity. Another opportunity. McGrath loads up. The siren sounds, and that ends a very entertaining first half of football. Round number 1, round of the season pack. A bit of excitement around AFL Evo. We actually trail the Hawks here. Look at that. 38-26 to 44-28. Jordan Ridley starting to get his hands on the ball. Darcy Parish 10. Jake Stringer 2. Nick Cox 1. Bombers trail by 2 points. Second half. Let's get it underway here. Now, Nick Cox, what a first half in his first game of football. Darcy Parish was pretty good in that first half as well. Second half underway, and this was the table of quarters. We were on top to start this first half. You see here yet again, we just can't get goals on the board, as out the back opportunity for Dev Smith. He can't take the mark. He goes off the ground. He had Tip and Woody inside. Probably should have gave that handball Devon Smith, and we could have been away here. But if you guys are excited for that Carlton series, please hit that like button as the Bombers here. Draper to Tipper, and finally we get another one. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody loads up, kicks the goal for the Bombers. Big goal there for the Dons. We continue on here. Nice kick inside. Harrison Jones takes the mark. Now, Harry Jones was pretty good. I mean, he didn't get any reward on the scoreboard, but he was all right. And Jake Stringer putting on a show. Had a chance here to, push us in front a little bit more. He misses this time. It doesn't matter, because we are absolutely rolling in this term. We are applying all sorts of pressure. Tip and Woody again. Goes over the top. Beautiful mark to Peter Wright. Welcome to the Dons. Peter Wright kicks the goal. And a few of our new draftees and recruits are getting on the board, getting amongst it. Nick Hine was pretty good. But this started a small little avalanche for the Hawthorn football team. I mean, this is where they start to roll. Our backs are under so much pressure. I'm not expecting our backs to, really click straight away. Dyson Heppel is headed back there. Tom Phillips kicks a goal. And it just, like I said, started the avalanche. Here come Hawthorn. We just couldn't apply any sorts of backline pressure, and they start to roll. They really start to put the foot down. We only lead by 2 points at this stage when, is this a free kick? Is it a free kick? Warple gets the free kick right in front of goal, and what a the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Warple kicks the goal. The Hawks lead by 4, and they are not done yet. We were under so much pressure in our back line, and a nice shot on goal here from Shields, and they get out to a 10-point lead. So what a turnaround from Hawthorn. Similar to that round 1 clash, they lead by 10. Nick Cox again. Man, oh man, Nick Cox lines up from around, I'd say 65 out, and Sicily takes the mark. And Hawthorn's backs were looking pretty good. They were moving the ball on pretty good as well. They go inside 50 here, and a nice mark to Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore for another one. A 16-point lead for Hawthorn. What a turnaround. Their cheer squad is absolutely loving it. And they are well and truly on top. They lead by 22 points. When Nick Hind here. Beautiful kick inside, but Parrish can't take the mark. And the siren sounds to take us into three-quarter time. We actually dominated that first half of the quarter, but then it was all Hawthorn. 10-4-64 to the Bombers, 5-12-42. Jordan Ridley had 20, Zach Merritt 19, Codwell 14. Jade Stringer's got 2, Nick Cox has the 1. Tom Mitchell 23. I'm pretty sure Tom Mitchell had close to, I think, 13 disposals in that quarter. He was elite. Massive last quarter coming up. We're going to need something special if we are going to get the job done. I feel like we have it in us. We have it in us. Our VFL team got the job done. Last quarter is underway here from Marvel. And we need things to go our way. We need a lot of things to go our way. Zach Merritt's here. He picks it up. Gets taken high. So Zach Merritt with a chance. Right in front of goal. Should it miss? He doesn't. Bombers answer. We're still in this one. But I mean, if you kick goals, you cannot concede them. And that is exactly what we did. Left foot shot on goal. They get the goal here. Gunston gets his second. And Hawthorn are looking like they're going to close this one out here. Poor kick inside. Opportunity for Parrish. Picks it up. 48 plays 70. We are still a chance in this one. We are not giving this game away. The Bombers are going to keep fighting. And here comes the run. Dylan Shield on the wing. If he looks inside, he can use the run of Nick Hind. Who, I mean, he basically replaced Adam Sard and hits Devon Smith. So if Devon Smith kicks this goal, it's back to a 10-point game. He gets it. The Bombers are within 10. The fight back is well and truly real. I mean, I think this might have been O'Meara. O'Meara had a chance to really seal the deal. He misses to the right-hand side. It was actually Liam Shields. Had a chance to seal it. We are not going to end up... I mean, we're going to keep fighting. Harrison Jones. Nice little handball to Peter Wright. Goes inside. Hooker! Got it! Kale Hooker with a chance to bring us within 5. Loads up, and he has kicked it. We have struggled with our goal kicking, I mean, for a while now on the channel. And Kale Hooker kicks the goal for the Bombers. We have a chance through Jake Stringer. He can load up, decides to do the team thing, and Sicily takes the mark. Jake Stringer probably should have went on and kicked the goal. We trail by 5. Opportunity here again. That was not 15. I don't know how that wasn't 15. But look at the handballing from the Hawks. They're almost turning it over. And Dev Smith, he has a flying shot. It goes out of bounds. But we are pressing. 66 plays 71. Hawthorn clear. Opportunity for Francis. Punches it down. Goes down. Tipper over the top. Who is there? It's Perkins. One of our first round draft picks. And he kicks it. So Archie Perkins kicks the goal. 71 plays 72. When how in the world does Bruce get all this room? Luke Bruce to give the Hawks the lead. 30 minutes have gone. The Bombers, heartbreak. We need to go, and we need to go right now. Sam Draper in the ruck. Knocks it down. 31 minutes have gone. There can only be seconds left. Loads up. Opportunity here, and a good mark to Hardwick. Hardwick switches it. And oh my word. You could not script this. Cox runs in. His first game, he gives us the lead. Are you kidding, Nick Cox? Gives us the lead. 78 plays 77. There can only be seconds left. He came across, he's spoiled. In his first game, he's kicked 2 goals. Left foot, if you don't mind. Here we go. 78-77. And the siren sounds. Nick Cox is the winner. The game winner goes to Nick Cox. He's the hero. And our first game in the 2021 season pack. The Bombers get the job done. What a win at Marvel. What a game of football this was. 11-12 to 12-5. Ridley had 27. Zach Merritt had 27. Jake Stringer kicked 2. Cox kicked 2. And the game winner, Tom Mitchell, was really good for the Hawks with 30. What a game of football. Man, oh man. If these games are going to be anything like this for the rest of the year, it is going to be a great series. I hope you guys enjoyed the VFL intro. And also, I mean, can Tom Green crack this team? Who comes in? Who comes out? There's a massive chance that we can make a change. But the J21 votes, Jordan Ridley finished with the 3. Zach Merritt 2. Nick Cox got the 1. I felt like in his first game, kicking that game winner, he definitely deserved it. Jordan Ridley 3. Merritt 2. Cox 1. This will keep going. This will keep pushing on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We take on the Power in our next video. It should be an absolute belter. Honestly, can't wait to get that one underway. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay blessed. We are pushing for 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there soon and we can keep rolling on. I'll I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel.